again. Welcome. My name is Kathy, and the name of my channel is Attic Avenue. We're here again for another journey down Attic Avenue. Um, it'll be all vintage or jewelry, and I hope everybody will enjoy. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. Not only subscribe, but if you register before you bid, you do that by sending your YouTube name if it's different than your real name, your address and zip code, and your email address. Send all that information to Kathy at atticavenue.com. And I ship from Wisconsin, so I'm thinking that helps the people on the East and West Coast get better shipping prices. And I use Pirate Ship, which I believe has the best shipping prices out there right now. Um, I'd like to have a giveaway, but I'm waiting until I reached 415 subscribers. I went down to 411. Last time we were here, I had 412, so I lost one again. So hopefully that picks up. And with all that said, we can go ahead and get started. Of course, I'm going to start with what I had in the preview. For anyone who's interested, I have two different new brooches that I made. Little color in these. Let me get it in the chat, and then we'll get the price out there for it. Okay, so choice of $8 if anyone's interested. This one has got a red agate or red jasper stone in the center that is inscribed with the word love. Otherwise, everything's basically the same. The Russian spiral design, and it's got the hook closure for the brooch clamp on the back. Hopefully you can see that all right. And then a new one here, a red one I'm thinking for Christmas. It has red glass in the center, which almost looks like Murano glass. I don't know, when I purchased them, it just said red glass, but it's a really nice color to it. Kind of blends in like Murano glass. Anyway, that's what the brooch looks like. Nice bright red. I did all red, but you can kind of see the white threads, so I'm not going to make any more until I get the red thread so you don't see that sticking out. I did order some, so it's coming, and I'll make more, and it'll look even better then. I've been using all white thread because that's all I had. I decided to go ahead and purchase other colors, a few other colors, basic colors. So there you go. We got Noel in at 8. So looking for 9 or more. We're going to go ahead and start the countdown. Going once. Looking for 9. Going twice. Last call. Sold. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noel? You would like both of them. You got it. Um, hmm. 1 second. I thought I had a little notepad here, yellow papers, and now I can't find it. But we got something here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think they're going to be, and those are the Russian spiral. I hadn't made them for a while. Thank you, Noel. Thank you, thank you. I got those set aside. Okay. Noel, I think you're the only person that has interest in them. I guess if it weren't for you, I wouldn't be making them, maybe. I don't see anybody else with an interest. Okay, we're going to do some bracelets here. And these are going to be a choice of, this is green with little money bag on there and a hanging charm. I don't know if that works real good there or not. These are going to be choice of. Okay, and then we have a pink one with flowers and a couple of charms. It's a crackle glass. This is good. I don't know, some kind of ceramic. I think it's got enamel on there. And then this is, they're stretched. This is crackle glass. And then we have a blue crackle glass one. Same thing, only it's blue. Nice little gifts. Stocking stuffers, maybe. And then we have a colorful glass one. Multicolor. Let me get this charm. This one has a has a design on the charm, but I don't know what it means. But anyway, here's what this one looks like. And they're all stretch. Okay, your choice. Make sure I got them out here so you can see them. And then I'll make sure I get it in the chat. Okay, they're $2 each. Great stocking stuffers, guys. Okay, I don't see any interest in these particular ones. I have more. This is clear crackle glass with the flower on there and the charms. This is gray crackle glass, same thing. Flower and charms, they're stretch. And then we have another white one. This one's got a little mouse, a white little mouse on there and a charm. Could be a rabbit. Maybe that's a rabbit. And then this one's green. This one glows in the dark, even though it's plastic. It does have a glow to it. Okay, same price, $2 each. Choice of. And then I have another pink one, couple more pink ones if anybody's interested. We got Noel in it too. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 2, looking for 3. Whoops. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Noel? So you don't want this one with the rabbit on there. Okay, is that right? You want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them though. I don't. This is green. It glow. And this one's not glass. I don't know if I mentioned that. Make sure you're aware, but it does glow. Even though it's not glass, it has a greenish, like a uranium glass glow, but it's plastic or acrylic. You still want all of those? Or is this the one you don't want and this is the one you want? I might be getting it mixed up here. This is clear glass. This is the acrylic one. The greenish one. Okay, got it. And you want all of these. All right, let me get that written down. One second. They make great stocking stuffers or Christmas gifts. Just saying. Okay, so you're getting 5 of them. Thank you, Noelle. Okay. Let's see. Here's some new items I'm going to show. I don't have, well, I do have it, but it's pretty worn. But it'll work. Okay, let's put, these are newer items. Oh, you want the previous bracelets too. Okay, let me make sure I got the right ones. You don't want the green one, but you want the gray. You want the multicolored. And then there's this green one. Let me know. I have a lot of them. There's another pink and blue. I don't know how many I had out here before. Let me know if these are of interest. I got 5 more of them there. Five, okay. You already have a pink one, but it's a different color pink. You got 2 pink ones, as a matter of fact, but they're different colors. Okay, we'll do 5 more. These are all glass. That's a good price. So we got 10 of them all together. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alrighty. Okay, so now we're gonna do the choice of again. Like I said, these are all these particular ones, they're brand new. You haven't seen them before. This is labradorite. And if you want a cord with it, just let me know. Okay, so that would be A. That one happens to be 2.8 inches. They are stamped 925 silver plated. It's made in India. Okay, this one is brand new. It's Tiger Eye and Citrine, 2.6 inches. This one's got the tube, and it's a solid tube. It's not a half open one. Okay. Let me get it in the chat, and then we'll continue. Since these are new, I'm going to leave them at 8. That's still less than I should do, but that's okay. For you guys, I always do it less. This is fossil coral. Whoopsie. There's the back. It's got the tube bead full. It's not a half one. Okay. And let's put one more out there. That's all for the new ones, I guess. Oh, I have some rings, but I put them somewhere else. So I can get them out later if you're interested. And then, of course, the moss pre-night with the falling flowers design on there. Silver plated. Okay. $8. Your choice. This is really pretty. If you have to look, you have to be close up, but it's got the really nice fossil design in there. Okay, let's move along. Okay, okay, this one is coconut jasper. I see Jen had some on her show today. She sold them for like over $20, a lot of them. And you're getting them from me for, these I'll do for 7, just for the pendants. Okay, and Jen was selling them, I swear, for over $20 each. I think there was more, even more for some of them. So that was cool. This is ocean jasper and green rutile. Okay, coconut jasper, ocean jasper, and green rutile. What else have we got here? Oh, here's the Picasso necklace. Now, again, I should do more because I paid more for it, but I'm going to let this go for $7 if anyone's interested. It is Picasso Jasper. Can't see it there. One second, I'm having issues here. Let's do this. These are $7 now, not 8. This is Hawaii Blue Opal and Amethyst. If you want a close-up of any of them, let me know. I'm willing to try and help you out with that. So where do you work, Noel? What kind of work do you do? I'm retired. I don't work anymore, but I was working in for an ISP. I was the office manager for an ISP company. But before that, I worked at a publishing company in their IT department. I did a lot of the uh, installs for mostly for the what's the main department? HR department. I worked a lot for their computers. But then I went around all the whole plant or the whole company and got to talk to all the editors and see all the books that they were writing. And it was a collectible company, all collectibles. That was my favorite job. I was there for like, I think 12 years or so. That was my favorite. But then they got sold out and had to leave. This is Mookite. Okay, it's $7 again. There's only going to be 3 here. This is pyrite and rhodochrosite. And then we have moss prehnite and rainbow moonstone. Okay. Let's move along. Okay, I'm trying to get some that I haven't shown for a while. So I think I've shown these. Let's see if I have or not. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and show these now and see if there's any interest. Same price, $7. This is Botswana Druzy, pink Botswana Druzy. Okay. After a while, they all look the same, huh? This is Mookite, another Mookite. Okay. This is Royal Imperial Jasper, which I thought was nice. You want to see the back or anything, just let me know. I'll do a special close-up for you. And then this one is Peruvian pink opal and titanium pink druzy. Okay, your choice, $7. All right, let's move along. Okay, this one is natural labradorite and pink titanium druzy. $7, choice sub again. This is banded amethyst. That's what they're calling it. Okay. All right, this one is Another banded amethyst. This one could be almost, this one might be a chevron amethyst. And one more for you to choose from. This one is another banded amethyst, but has Larimar and rainbow moonstone as well. Um, there, we'll try that for a while. All right. Here we have, this is zebra calcite, tree of life. Here's a mookite. And here's another tiger eye, or did I have one? I don't remember anymore. This is tiger eye and citrine. Really nice. Okay, that's the end of that box for right now. Okay. Hey, Roberta, how you doing? Okay. These I haven't shown for a while, so we're going to do these. These are all in inventory, so I have to keep them together just for my own well-being. This one is natural rainbow moonstone. These are also going to be $7. And this has got amethyst on the top of it. I hope you can see it all right. Okay, there's that one. I'm doing good. I think my niece is having problems. She called me and I guess she might be getting kicked out, her friend, and apparently the kids got in trouble and the kids blame Michelle, so the kid's mother decided Michelle has to leave. So now she has no place to go. I don't have room for her. I have my other niece and her boyfriend living here now too, so I don't have room for her. I'm trying to get my other niece to help her out by showing her where she can get help. This is Prehnite, Moss Prehnite. So I don't know what she's going to do. I think she's mad at me, but I can't do it much more. I already paid thousands and thousands of dollars just to get her moved where she was so sure it was going to be a good life. And now this happened. I can't spend anymore. She's going to take all of my money. Okay, here's a necklace, natural purpurite and amethyst. I mean, I don't want to leave her hanging, but I guess sooner or later she's going to have to figure something out. I'm sorry that I don't know why her dad won't help her. He's helped her all her life until now. I don't know what happened between them. She didn't exactly explain. It's all his fault apparently, but I don't know that for sure. Okay, this one is Moss Prehnite and Smoky Quartz. $7, your choice. My niece works for Protective Services here well, she lives in De Pere, Green Bay area, so she's trying to give her options, but it seems like every option you give her, she's already tried, and they won't help her. So apparently the government or whatever, the programs don't believe she's really disabled, so my niece is going to try and help her some more with that. Yeah, my heart is with her too. I just wish she could figure it out. She gets some disability, but not enough to live on, so I don't know. She can't work. She says she's too tired. She, gets worn out too easily. And if she works, she doesn't get her disability anymore. So there she is, stuck in a dilemma. And I can't keep helping her. I can't anymore. I don't have any room, or I would. I'm stuck. I stay in my room all the time the way it is. And this is natural pyrite in rhodochrosite. It's a dangly one. If you want to see the back, just let me know. Then I know you're interested. Otherwise, I'm just going to slide through them. Here's another moss prehnite with a design on it. These are all natural stones. This one is Oahe eye opal. So it's got the eye image on there. And amethyst on top of that. Okay. And what do we got here? This is Botswana agate. Another natural stone. Okay. And then I'm going to have an E and an F here too. This one is Skolcite. And I guess it's all Skolcite. It's pretty. That'll be E. We'll put that in this corner. And then this one is Hawaii blue opal and rainbow moonstone. This will be F. Oh, and it's got labradorite too. This is, you can really see the flash in the rainbow moonstone and in the labradorite. This is a pretty one. So that'll be F. $7, guys. So I get sick to my stomach thinking about her sometimes, but I did everything I could do for her. I got her onto my show hoping she could sell some things, make some money, and she doesn't even do that anymore. I think she's really depressed. And she has so many problems. I don't know why they don't consider her disabled enough. She had brain surgery, she has Crohn's, she's got all kinds of issues besides that. She can't really work, yet they won't help her. Okay, let me put these away. I got to keep them in my organized fashion, I guess, if you call it that. Okay, let's do another bag here. Okay, this is cobalt calcite. It's a pinkish stone. I thought it would go really well with blue jeans or something. It is really pretty. They're still $7, guys. Yeah, it isn't like she's making everything up. She's not. She really has problems. This is Blue Botswana Druzy, if anyone's interested. $7. Nice sparkle in there. Here's a labradorite cuff bracelet. $7. Tiny bent on the inside, but it's still in good shape. Yeah, she physically had to relearn how to walk and everything after she had her brain surgery. So I don't think it's fair that they think she's capable. She worked hard to get as capable as she is, but she's not capable enough to take care of herself, and they won't give her that credit. This is rhodonite. Okay, if you want to see the back or anything, let me know. Everything's $7. And I don't know if she's approaching him right. She maybe she doesn't know how to talk to him. Okay, we got Roberta's in at 7. I think she's gonna want the one I thought looked good with blue jeans. Let's go ahead and start the countdown. Going once at 7, looking for 8. That one is called cobalt calcite. Going twice. Oh, my computer's hanging up here. It's only got a couple bars, so I don't know if it's working that well. Hopefully, we won't lose everything. Last call. Okay, let me write that down for you, Roberta. You didn't want a cord. Just double checking to make sure. Cobalt calcite, real pretty. I like that one. Okay. You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, let's put the others away and move on. I do have 20-inch silver necklaces, or the chains, the snake chains, and they are solid silver if you're interested. The 20-inch was $3. You want one? I'll go ahead and mark it down for you. Those are buy it nows. Yep, you got 3 of them. Let me write that down so I don't forget. 3 20-inch snake chains at $3 each. Let me get them out so I don't have to think about it. All right, I'll put that in with your stuff. Thank you, Roberta. Okay, let's move along. Okay. Thank you, thank you. This one's called, this is Decoric Glass. I don't know how they make it other than I think they layer it and burn it or fuse it together, but this is Decoric Glass. That one is 2 inches long. These are still $7. Oh, Carol, I got you. They're buying now, so let me write that down for you as soon as I get this laid out. This is labradorite, 2.1 inches. Oh. You want 4 of them. Let me write that down. And you want the 20-inch ones at $3. Got him. Let me get them set aside before I move on. Alrighty, thank you, thank you. Okay. Now we can get a couple more out there. Anyway, hello, Carol. Thank you. Okay, this one is Tiger Eye. It's a dangle one. Very pretty. And we have one more to put out there for you to choose from. Here's another fossil coral. Okay, your choice, $7. All right, let's move along. Okay, let's move along. We got to put four more out there. They're still $7. This one is carnelian, natural carnelian onyx, and it's a druzy. Okay. These are all nice. This is rose quartz and labradorite. I like this one too. That one looks like it would go well with blue jeans too. And come on, open up for me. Here we go. This is Mookite, 3.2 inches. Very pretty. And this is Amazonite, 1.8 inches. $7 if anyone's interested. Your choice. I'm just checking something here. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, that's not changing. Oh, we got Roberta in at 7. B and D. So you want the rose quartz and labradorite, very pretty. And D, the Amazonite. Oops, very pretty. Wait, let me get them set aside. Oh, we want to do the countdown first. Going once at 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. These are 7 each. All right, let me get that written down. You didn't want the cord because you got the chains, so thank you, thank you. All right. So this is one you wanted. And then B was one you wanted, the rose quartz and labradorite. Very pretty. I like that. Thank you. Anybody else? You got to think about Christmas now. It's getting closer. This is September already. Do you believe that? Anybody else? I'll go ahead and put these away. Thank you, Roberta. This is Mookite. That one's so pretty, too. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, I thought I'd have some partners in crime here, and Michelle is just not into it, I guess. Okay, here's an Amazonite pendant. This is 2.8 inches, so it's a nice size. And then we have, this is another, oh, wait a minute. This is natural abalone shell. But you don't find many of these anymore. Okay. And then there's only going to be 3 on this round. These are pretty. I really think these are pretty. If you know anyone in the service that could use a heart felt full of love. This is larcenite and peridot in the heart shape. Okay, that's it for this round. All right, let's put these away. Yeah, I didn't participate, but I watched Jem's show today, and she did sell a lot, quite a few of them. I think she had, I don't know, I think she bought 25 of them all together, and she was selling 13 or more, and a lot of them went for 25, over $20, and the lowest I think was $12. So you're getting a deal here. These are $7. Okay, let's put some more. Oh, these are. That's all right. We'll put them out there anyway. A couple of rings. Okay, this one is Blue Botswana Druzy. Very pretty. Nice large. What is it? 2.5 inches. Look how pretty this is. How it sparkles. Okay, $7, guys. Did she sell all of them? They went like hotcakes, huh? Yeah, she's got a talent. I don't know. She's got the following. Okay, so this one is a ring. It's a size 7. It's a natural labradorite. I'm going to put two of them on here. Actually, let's just show you one. This is the size 7. And this one is a size, it's another labradorite. This one's a size 9. So we got a 7 and a 9 in labradorite for you to choose from. So we'll go C and D here like this. How about that? And then I'll do these earrings, both pair for $2 if anybody's interested. These are the poppy red earrings. I'll do them for $1. They got the silver back. And then if you want both pair, there's these rose gold and gold hoop earrings. I'll do them for $1. Otherwise, both of them for $2. If you can remember that. Yeah, I understand. Apparently, those guys don't know me. This is the size 7 and this is the size 9. They're both very pretty labradorite rings. We were just talking about you, Jen. You do a good job. You got a good following. We're proud of you. Okay, these were $1, guys, if you were interested. Nice poppy earrings for those that. Well, it's getting closer to that time of the year, Jennifer. I might be able to come up with some sales sooner or later for year-end closeouts. You might even get better deals from me. We'll see if they do it again. Okay, 1 minute, guys. We gotta move along here the best we can, but I gotta try and keep my inventory tracking. I gotta keep it organized. So I have to put them away in the same place I get them out of so I know where they are if I need to find them. That helped me when I was looking for all the pendants that you wanted, Jen. I had my inventory tracking to help me find it. It really helped. I don't have everything in inventory, but I'm getting close. I sometimes go back and do the ones I haven't done if I have time. Okay, let's move on and do 4 more. This is Purpurite. These are all $7 without the cord. Purpurite. Now you're out of them again, Jen. Unbelievable. You purchased quite a few, and now you're already out of all of them. Unbelievable. This is Tiger Eye. This is a nice Tiger Eye. You want to see the back? Let me know. I'll give you a better close up. I'm just trying to push them out there for right now. Here's another Purpurite and Opalite. This is pretty. It's got a real nice veil on it, too. $7, guys. And this one is Fluorite and Amethyst. This is pretty. Natural Fluorite and Amethyst. 2.3 or 3.2 inches. This is a large one. Well, at least your life isn't like Michelle's. I feel so bad for her. I don't know what happened between her and her dad, but he's not there for her at all. He won't even answer her phone calls. Nothing. He's being very rude to her. And I don't know what caused it, but it's not good for either one of them. He's good to the rest of the family. He just leaves her out of everything. He won't help her at all. But he's there for all the others, even her kids. He's still there for her daughter and her son, but he won't help her. He won't answer her calls. Nothing. Something happened there, and I don't know what. But okay, here we go. 4 more. Moss Pre-Night. This one's got a really nice bezel on there. Okay, there you go. That's A. This one is lapis lazuli. Oh, it is all lapis lazuli. It's pretty. Okay. This one is a heart pendant, hemomorphite. Very pretty. And this one is Rainbow Moonstone, blah, blah, blah. Rainbow Moonstone and White Topaz. Here's another very pretty one. Okay, your choice. $7. If you want the cord, that's an extra $1. Okay, let's move along here. You don't like that bezel? I thought it was kind of pretty. But, not what you really wanted. Okay. We have 3 left in this organized bag. This one is natural turquoise. A darker color turquoise. This is aquamarine right? Yep, 2.6 inches. And then this is the last one from this bag. This is another lapis lazuli and blue topaz. Maybe you'll like this one, Roberta. Maybe, maybe not. Okay, that's it for this round. Okay, we got Roberta in at 7. So let's start the countdown. She's going to get her choice for 7 if this goes through. Going once, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. Okay, which one or ones would you like, Roberta? Okay, C. Okay, you got it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move along to another bag. Thank you, Roberta. I do appreciate you. You were missing for a while. I was missing you. I don't know where you were, but I think there was like a month or so that you weren't here. And I thought, she's done with me because sometimes that happens. I used to have Beth here all the time. She never shows up. I had a lot of other people here that don't show up, so they come and go. They can't keep buying everything. This is Peruvian turquoise. Okay. This is black rutile and rainbow moonstone. And it's got the solid back on the tube bale. And you can see the flash in the rainbow moonstone quite well. This is natural hemamorphite, another heart pendant. Okay, and here's another, looks like Peruvian turquoise and peridot. This one's a big one. It's 3.2 inches with the tube, kind of a tube bale. Oops. It has got Peruvian turquoise and peridot. Your choice, $7 if anyone's interested. Yeah, Jen, you do buy a lot at a time, which makes me happy. I'm okay with that. As long as you're buying from me too. So I know you buy a lot of jewelry, I think. And now I guess it's your full-time business. This is Peruvian turquoise, just like this one. But this one has the peridot with it. This is the hemomorphite that gets mistaken for Larimar. Still a nice natural stone. Nothing wrong with it. Okay. Let's go ahead and move along. This is mother of pearl and amethyst. This is rose quartz, and they're calling it rough, not because it's rough, but because the shape is a natural rough shape on one of the stones, and it's prong set. It's not rough texture or anything. It's just a rough shape. Okay, that's a big one. It's like 3.8 inches. Okay, this one is, I think it's angel light. Let me double check here. Yeah, this is angel light, which is a nice blue stone with a little bit of a sparkle in there. I don't know if it's a sparkle or white, but this is called angel light. And this is another lapis lazuli pendant, 2.7 inches. It's got a design on this one. Okay, and I'm going to put one more out there. I'm going to have an E with this round. This is Sri Lankan moonstone and smoky topaz. It's got a bale, tube bale. It's full. It's not half a bale. We'll make that E if anyone's interested. Put it in the middle there. Okay, let's move along. Anyway, Jen, I'll keep my eye out for those end of year sales clearance. So I'll let you know in my show if that's what I got. I want to, if I get some savings, I like to pass it along, you know. All right. Okay, this is African Kambaba Jasper, 2.3 inches. These are still $7. You just don't get the cord with it. And I like to pick these out because without any, you know, a lot of them have scratches or they're porous or something. I try to get the smoothest ones I can. I'm trying to get the best picture here for you. So you can see it's a nice stone. Okay. All right, this one is a natural lapis lazuli. This one's pretty plain. There's no extra. Okay. This one is natural purpurite. This is a big one. It's 3.1 inches, so it's a large one. $7. You don't get the cord with it. It's just the pendant. If you want the cord, it's $1 extra, or I do have those chains available. A lot of people purchase those already. So this one is natural turquoise. Okay, your choice, $7 if you're interested. Let me see. We're still at 411 subscribers, so there's no giveaway yet. Sorry. Okay, let's put these away and move along. All right, let's move along here. All right, this is white buffalo turquoise, and it is 2.5 inches. Okay. This one is Ozerite and chrysocolla. And to be honest, I'm not sure which stone is which. I think this is the chrysocolla, and I think that's the Ozerite, but they look almost the same to me. Okay. This one is sodalite and blue topaz with the flower design on there. There's the back. Okay. We're going to do an E on this round as well, but that's okay. You get it. Here's another African Kambaba jasper. Again, I find a lot of these that have porous marks or they're chipped or something. I won't get them. One second. This one is kind of, there we go. It was, okay. I don't know. I have a thing about getting them to be all smooth and polished for the most part. That's my thing, but I don't know if that's right or wrong, to be honest, but that's kind of what I look for. Make sure they're well polished. Your choice. Oh, we were going to do one more. E. Put it on the side. This one is chrysocolla. We'll just set it here down below these. $7, your choice. Okay, let's move along. Okay, 1 minute. I'm gonna put these away and get out another bag. After that, it's this bag. I'm gonna have to take a break if I'm gonna keep going. All right. This is nice. It's turquoise, lapis lazuli, and coral all together in one pendant. You want to see it closer? Let me know. This one is hemimorphite, 2.7 inches. This is sodalite with a butterfly design. It's a cap pendant. Natural sodalite. It is stamped on the back. And this is titanium druzy. It looks like rainbow solar quartz to me, but it's titanium druzy in a rainbow solar quartz look. Okay, your choice, $7. All right, let's move along. Oh, wait a minute. We have Roberta in here. So I won't put that one back, but we're going to go once at 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. All right. This is the one Roberta wants without the cord. Okay, let me take the cord off of there and get that written down for you. Thank you, Roberta. That is the turquoise, lapis lazuli, and coral. give you one more look. Very nice. Let me write it down. Thank you, Roberta. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it is pretty. I like it. I really like it. Okay. Anyone else? Put the rest away. This one is articulate, or it dangles. It's purpurite, 2.6 inches. It does dangle. Okay. This is natural yellow titanium druzy. It's a articulate pendant. It's 3 inches long, so it's a nice size. There's the back. $7, guys. This is hemamorphite. It's a copper wire tree of life. And this one is sardonyx, 2.4 inches. This one's more transparent than a lot of them, even though they all are. This one's got a little more transparency to it. Very pretty. All right, you guys, I'm going to let you look at them. I'm taking a quick break. If you decide you want one, let me know. I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Let's put these away. See if we got any more subscribers. Doesn't look like it. Nope, we're still at 411. So let's move on. We're going to do one more box and then we're calling it a night. I only do about 2.5 hours now. But I'm still doing okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'm not giving her up yet. Not at all. Okay, so we're going to do one more box. There's quite a few here. Then we're going to call it a night. Okay. This is the pendant only, again, and it is still $7. This is titanium druzy or titanium aura quartz and moss prehnite. So it's not a druzy where it sparkles, you know, got a rough sparkle. This is more smooth. It's aura quartz. Okay, there's that. Here's another titanium. What's it called? It's carved titanium leaf and mystic topaz. Okay. This is natural pyrite and rhodochrosite. Okay. And here's a natural hemomorphite. This is a 3-inch one, so it's a good size. Okay, your choice if you're interested. $7. All right. This has got the earrings with it. It's a necklace set. I'm still going to do it for $7 if anyone's interested. It is mookaite with matching earrings. Here's the necklace or the pendant. And then here's the matching earrings. $7. You get all of it for $7. Okay. Here's another hemomorphite with amethyst on top of it. Natural amethyst, natural hemomorphite. This one is rose quartz with mystic topaz. Anyway, it's very pretty. And this is white buffalo turquoise with black onyx and rainbow moonstone. Your choice, $7. Okay, let's move along. This is red jasper with falling flowers on the front. Here's a sodalite. This is Australian outback jasper. And D is another mookaite, natural mookaite. Your choice, $7. And that's all smooth. It's not a crack in there. That's just a part of the stone. I didn't see Lisa here tonight. She must be busy. Okay, let's do some more here. This one is Oahi Blue Opal. Okay. This is lapis lazuli. It's this is rainbow solar quartz druzy. It's not the titanium one. It's a real rainbow solar quartz, but it's a druzy. And pink kunzite. Okay. Oh, Lisa is here. Hi, Lisa. If you decide to go over the video and see anything, just let me know. This is stick agate. Your choice, $7. Oh gosh. I think Jen bought the last one. I don't think I have any. You want C. Okay. What stone is it? Black obsidian that has lines in it. And do I have any? I don't think I have any, but I think you're thinking of banded black onyx. I think. Okay, let's start the countdown. Going once at 7, looking for 8. Now you don't get the cord with it, so if you want the cord, let me know. That'll be an extra dollar. Going twice. Last call. Okay, let me write that down. Oh, you do want the cord. Okay, let me change that to $8 then. All right, I can leave the cord on there. Solar Quartz Druzy. That's this one with the kunzite. No, it's $8 with the cord. There's $7. Let me get Lisa's name on here. Set it aside. Thank you, Lisa. Okay, any interest in the others? We will move along then. Okay. This one is black rutile, a 2-inch black rutile pendant. We might have an E in this round. We'll see if I want to keep. We might have to go grab another little box. Keep going for a little bit. This is Larsenite Hearts, another one I think is good gift, a nice gift for someone in the service to let them know you're thinking and praying for them. Larsenite is a nice stone as well. Okay, this is Rainbow Moonstone and Larimar. Ooh. Okay. This is Bloodstone. It's a articulate or dangle one. Okay, your choice. $7. Jane, hello. Been a while. Nice to see you. All right, let's move along. We're going to do one more box. Oh, I forgot to get E out there. Let's get that out there just in case. This is Amazonite. Okay, that would have been E. But I'm going to go ahead and put them away. And I have one more box I'll go through. Yes, it was bloodstone. Did you want to see it again? Not a problem. I can get that out again. It's a dangle one. Okay, we got Jane in at 7. She gets her choice. We're going once at 7, looking for 8. Going twice. Last call. Alrighty, now did you want the cord? The cord would make it $8. I also have chains available. Got it. I'm just writing everything down. No cord, you got it. Take that off right away so I don't forget. Okay, you got the bloodstone. I'm setting that aside for you. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's start another box. And that definitely will be the last one for the evening. There's quite a few in here though, so we got a little ways to go here. Okay. This is a newer one that I had just gotten. It's Kiwi Jasper. .8 inches. Well, good. I'm glad you came at the right time then. I don't have that many bloodstones. They don't go over that well. You're one of the few that is interested. That 7 is from earlier, correct? I don't think that's from right now. Here's a moss prehnite with falling flower design on it. Oh, you are in for A? Okay, got it. I thought maybe it was from earlier. Good thing I asked. This necklace has to be more. Sorry, can't do that one. Okay, so this is, we got you in for A so far. We'll get 4 of them out there anyway. This is amethyst. It's a dangle one. Natural. This one I will do for 7. I usually pay more for these wire wrapped ones, but that's okay. We're going to try moving them. This is stick agate, tree of life. Nice fine artesian handmade work there. Okay, so we're going to go once at 7. We got Jane in at 7. Going twice, looking for 8. Last call. Okay. Did I spell it right? Yeah. Let me get that written down for you, Jane. Thank you. No cord again. Thank you. Let's see here. You get the kiwi jasper. I like that one. Okay, anybody else? All right, let's put them away. Okay, we have some more. Okay, this one is called Dendritic Opal with rainbow moonstone attached to the top of it. Okay. This is sardonyx and pink chalcedony. Here's another bloodstone. And we have a natural Larimar here. Okay, your choice. $7 if there's any interest. Thank you, Jane. I try. I try to be picky about them too. Like I said, if they got chips or they're porous or anything, I don't bother with them. I try to get the ones with a nice, clean, polished finish. Okay, let's move along. Some of them are meant to be porous, I know, but I don't know. I'm picky that way. Oh, let's get back here and see where we were. What was V was the Larimar, right? Make sure I got this right. Okay, so we got you don't want A, you just want C and D, 7 times 2. Got it. I got it. So let's go once at 7. Going twice. Last call. All right, let me get that all written down for you. Okay, 1 minute. All right, you wanted C, which is the other bloodstone. Here we go. And you wanted D, which is right. C and D, which is the Larimar. One minute, I'm getting these set aside, and then I'll work on Roberta, who wants A. Okay, Roberta. Oh, you don't want the cords. One second, make sure I don't have the cords on there. I gotta back up a minute. They both have cords on them, of course. I forgot to take them off. We're getting there. And Roberta wanted A. She's going to get A. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I don't want to forget anybody. Okay, I finally got Jane set aside. Now Roberta wanted A, which is the dendritic. One second. Okay, let me write that down. That was dendritic opal, yes. Very beautiful. I like that one. You got it, Roberta. Thank you. And nobody wanted the sardonyx? Not a sellout yet. Okay, that's fine. I appreciate everything anyway. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we're getting down there. I still got 6 people here though. All right, this is pyrite, natural pyrite in rhodochrosite. Okay. Oh, I already wrote that in there. Never mind. I'm trying too hard again. This is amethyst, 2.5 inches. It's a dangle one. Natural amethyst. This is dendritic opal. They're calling it a rough, but it's not the texture or anything that's rough. It's just got a rough shape. It's not, polished, round, or oval. It's just got the natural rough shape to it. So that's dendritic opal. And let's do some earrings for $7. Okay, these are chrysocolla, kind of a rectangle shape. Natural chrysocolla. This is the last round. This is the last round, guys. I have to call it a night. But I appreciate everybody being here. This is it. Okay, I don't see anybody coming in, so I'm just going to move this up here and say goodnight to everybody. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. I'll be back on Friday. Hopefully, all of you will be too. I'll have more of what we saw tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell icon so that you're notified of all the new upcoming videos. If you want to get on my email list for personal notification, let me know. I'll go ahead and add you. Hit the thumbs up. That always helps. And that's it for tonight. Let's see. I'm still at 100 or 411 subscribers. So if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. And again, hit the thumbs up. Good night, Roberta. Good night, Jane. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for being here. We'll be back on Friday and have a great couple of days. See you then. Bye.